How's it going, YouTube? This is Wi-Fi Memory here today. Today I am bringing you guys a battle up against Master Humdy. I found him on the Discord server, and here we are. We're gonna have a nice, fun little OU battle. I got ourselves a brand new team, and I'm looking forward to using this team. This team really features Altaria. I really want to get this Altaria kind of going. I saw this in a VGC video where they used basically almost the exact same moveset. Instead of Roost, they had a Tailwind. But Fire Spin, Parasong, Roost, and Protect is our moveset. And we're going to try and make this work. I got a pretty fun offensive team to kind of put... I guess it's offensive. It's somewhat bulky. You got 3 very bulky Pokemon right here. Anyway, let's get this battle started off. I'm going to lead off with the Ninetales. Alright, buddy. Good luck, have fun. Let's get this battle started off as he's leading off with the Torkoal as we're leading off with the Ninetales, which is a little bit unfortunate for us because he is actually going to be able to get the sun up. But hey, it is what it is. We got Ninetales in here. There's not much we probably want to do, so we might as well just go ahead and switch on out. I'm thinking go ahead and go into the Tinglu. That gives me a nice and powerful Earthquake. I can go probably set up some spikes. I'm not too worried about Torkoal with the Tinglu. Even though, I mean, yes, it's going to have... If it's running Eruption, then it's got a super powerful Eruption unlocked this turn. But if it's just running Flamethrower or Overheat, I think we're fine. Eruption would be a little bit of an issue. Solar being nice prediction on our opponent's part. Because it's not stabbed, I'm not too worried. How much damage are we doing? Baby damage. We're doing baby damage. That's what me and my son call when it does literally no damage at all. We call it baby damage. Yeah, this Torkoal is definitely in a spot where it's not going to be doing that much damage to us, I think, because I want to at least try to make him a Moral Spin or something. I'm going to set up a layer of spikes. I also just don't want that Glamora to come in here for free, right? And, you know, set up a free toxic debris. So yeah, I'm okay with that. Wo Chien coming out. So we got the Tinglu and Wo Chien coming out here on the battlefield, you know. Very nice. I'm kind of curious to see what he wants to do. I mean, more than likely it's what? Sub-Seed? Yeah, I definitely don't want to be... Well, if it is Substitute, we can definitely Whirlwind it out. It's not like the end of the world. So let's go ahead and do that. Whirlwind out, because I just don't want him to be setting up a Substitute for free. We have the Whirlwind. I don't want to deal with this right now. You know, he's already set up a Leech Seed on me, so I'm probably more than likely going to have to be forced to switch out here in a few turns anyway. Don't want it to be something super bulky. Okay, this is fine though. We go ahead. Are you yeah, no, you get... I'm about to say, are you heavy duty boots or something? But no, you're okay, it looks like you're Black Sludge. That's fine. Leech Seed will probably come out and get him back to full health, but that is what it is. But the Glamora is out here on the field, and we definitely want to hit him more on the special side if we can. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Slowking, aka the Glow King. Nice and shiny too. I'm pretty so that's why it's named the Glow King. I like it. We're kind of curious to see what he's wanting to do here too. Like, obviously he's predicting that we might be wanting to do something. Yeah, he doesn't like this though. He doesn't like this situation. Tinglu beats him all day, every day. So he goes back into the Wo Chien. Very interesting. Taking some spike damage. And we're going to go ahead and go into the Slowking. This gives us a pretty decent matchup though. Like, we have some powerful attacks. We should be able to hit them just fine. This is a Assault Vest. So instead of it being showy reception like everyone's used to, this is an Assault Vest. So we're actually... have some I actually invest a little bit more into special attack, so we're actually going to be able to hit relatively hard here, as hard as you can hit a Wo Chien anyway. I mean, I doubt we pick up a KO. I honestly doubt we even do half, but we do break a Substitute. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right now. We break a Substitute. I mean, we're an offensive attacker with regenerator, is what we are. Yep. Break that substitute. You're not allowed to have that around here. Which he doesn't know what we are. He doesn't know what kind of Slowking we are. He doesn't know I'm an assault vest. I'm waiting for him to switch up and we kind of show him some of our other moves and stuff. But yep. Okay. Let's see what he goes into. We're gonna hit something with this. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. In fact, I'm happy to go ahead and try and knock this thing out. Yeah, because he's going to hit us, trying to hit us with a special attack, and it's going to do absolutely no damage whatsoever. And we got, honestly, I kind of want to go for Surf over our Side Shock, because it doesn't Side Shock activate Toxic Debris. I think it does. I mean, I could be wrong. Mortal Spin. I'm a poison type. You ain't going to poison me. You do get rid of the spikes. That's not that big of a deal, though. It's an easy setup. Ooh, that did no damage whatsoever. That did no damage. I guess I'm forced to. I'm forced to show my hand a little bit. Go for that Side Shock. See if we can go ahead and knock him out. Earth Power coming out. That's more baby damage. That's more baby damage. I guess we're gonna see the Side Shock activates Toxic Debris. Side Shock does come out, knocks him out. Toxic Debris. It is a special attack, but it hits on the physical side. I guess Toxic Debris does not activate though, because it is a special attack. So hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. Even if I learned that, I learn something new every day, right? I mean, even if I already knew that at one point, hey, I learned something new every day. Dragapult's in here. That's kind of a scarier Pokemon, right? I don't know if we want to 100% deal with it just yet. I'm trying to think what he could be wanting to do. Like Shadow Ball makes sense because it's super effective. Like I 100% don't know. Like if you're a special attacker, you should know that you're not doing that much damage to us. If you're physical, it's gonna be Phantom Force, right? I mean, Sucker Punch. Okay, how much damage does that do? Okay, we survive. He is physical, but we did survive. I had to know. I had to know. So that's good damage. But switch on out. We know he's going for Sucker Punch. We should be fine going into Elsa here. We should be fine going into Elsa, the Ninetales. We get the snow up, and if I can get, I honestly feel like you're going to be switching with that Torkoal right on in here. Like there is no reason that you wouldn't switch Torkoal in here, right? If that's the case, I don't want to go for Auroraville because it's just going to be a wasted move. In fact, I wouldn't mind go ahead and double switching. Double switch maybe into the Darkrai. Darkrai could definitely be threatening a Torkoal. And it's just threatening big damage whatsoever. So let's do that. I'm expecting you to switch. If you don't switch, then this is not as fun of a play. But I got Dave, the Darkrai. You do U-turn. Okay, so ouch. Ouch. But okay. See, the problem with that play is that you would allow me to get my Auroraville up. You would have let me have gotten my Auroraville up. Where if you hard switched into the Torkoal, I could never have gotten my Auroraville up. So that's an interesting play though that you made. I don't necessarily agree with that because obviously you worked in this situation, but you kind of have to think of the long term. If you keep making that play over and over again in that same situation, I mean, people are going to be clicking the Auroraville, and you would have been in a worse spot, you know. So I don't 100% agree, but that's what I think. You do what you do, man. This thing is more than likely going to be Assault Vest. I don't know if we fully even want to deal with this. Let's go to the Altaria. Altaria, we're going to trap it. We're going to try and do some Perish Song. We're going to do what we can do with Altaria. Hopefully this is the guy that falls to the Altaria. This post-combat coming out. Doesn't do that much damage. We're fine. The thing is with this Altaria, we have to land a 85 accuracy fire spin before we can Parasong. We can Parasong first, but if they know what we're doing, it's not as effective. That's why I go ahead and fire spin. If we can land this 85 accuracy fire spin, we're in a much better spot to getting this off the board. Getting this sumo wrestler dude off the board. I guess we'll see what happens though, because he is thinking. He's thinking absolutely a lot here. He is switching. Okay, so who's coming in on my fire spin? Torko. Okay, that's fine. Torko does come in. Does fire spin affect? It should affect fire types too, right? Is he trapped? Yeah, he's trapped. He's trapped in the vortex, even though he's a fire type. Okay, fantastic. Hopefully. Yeah, I mean, it's showing the animation like he is trapped, man. So Torko can't switch out here. Let's go for Parasol. And Torko was literally on a free turn timer at this point, and there is nothing. I don't know a Torko that can do anything to stop an Altaria. So that is fantastic. We can bring the Ninetales in after the Torko that goes down, and we're gonna have the snow the rest of the game. Our man made a huge mistake here, dealing with the Altaria with your Torko. This Altaria's got the Death Song. Parasol, yeah, Flamethrower. Look how much damage that does. That's baby damage, baby damage. And I mean, we're gonna save our Altaria. Our Altaria will be fine. We're saving it. Fire spin will last. Like you see, we got 3 turns left. Fire spin will last. Yeah, it's just bound. It doesn't even have a set turn, so that's fun. Usually it's 5 turns, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we're set up, man. We're good. We're gonna go ahead and go for that protect, and then we're gonna go for a roost, and then maybe one more protect, and then we should be able to switch on out. So this is, I mean, this is Altaria. This is how Altaria gets some KOs, man. It's pretty impressive. It's really impressive too whenever you get him down to their last Pokemon, and then you just Parasong, and you have like 4 left in the back. It's like, yeah, it's game over at that point. Your opponent has to be like, yeah, game over. I can't do nothing. So yeah, we're kind of just sitting here, kind of chilling, waiting for the song to count down. The fire spin too is kind of like a nice little torture. You know, it's like, I'm slowly taking you down. We're not gonna. It's you know, it's a slow KO. It is, but hey, like when it's something like this, we know Altaria can basically wall it to death. It's literally walling it to death, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Let's see how much this Flamethrower does. It does less. Yep. And then on this last turn, we'll go for the protect, and we're solid. Torko will be going down. 1 turn left. Oh yeah, that's the last turn, ain't it? So we got 1 turn left. We automatically switch out. We go into anything. He's been throwing flamethrowers. He might try to throw a solar beam out trying to catch us. I don't think, as long as we go into Slowking here, I don't think he's going to be able to catch us with anything too much. He could be going for Earth Power here. Like I say, we still should be able to take it relatively well. He just goes Flamethrower. Actually does a little bit more damage than what that Solar Beam does, as the Torko falls down. And as soon as I send out Ninetales, you will not have to worry about that Sun anymore. And that's all thanks to Altaria, man. That's all thanks to Altaria. Let's see who he brings out, because I have no issue bringing Ninetales out if you bring out a physical attacker. As long as it's not that sumo wrestler. Okay, okay. Yeah, you're very limited now, though, my friend. Like, 1, you don't have that many Sun turns left. 2, I could just take them away. And I don't mind taking them away here. I don't mind at all taking them away and making this Pokemon, I wouldn't say useless, because it is very good outside of the sun, but it definitely, since you're a sun team, yeah, you're definitely not as powerful all of a sudden. Yeah, we take those. Alrighty. We could Terra Water to take your attack even better. Honestly, I don't hate it. Terra Water, Aurora Veil here. I seriously just want to take this. I want Ninetales to survive this turn as comfortable as possible. So that way, in the following turns, we can always set up Snow for later. Or if we want, we can go for a Moonblast and be just as fine, you know? He ain't gonna go for no Dragon move or nothing this turn. He might next turn, but this Hydro Steam coming out is doing no damage. We got a Freeze Dry. 4 times super effective. Yeah, we're taking you out, buddy. We're taking you out. Yeah, no, you have to switch. Probably should have went for Moonblast. I should have seen who he had in the back. Sumo, yeah, Moonblast would have been so much better. Don't they get fully Manders? Actually, it might. That, oh, the freeze. That freeze. That's a very bad freeze. As long as you unthaw, man. As long as you unthaw, man. Yeah, no, wow, that's an assault vest for sure. So that freeze is rather unfortunate, but it is what it is. We'll stay in and keep Moonblasting till we KO. Alright, the snow has stopped. We Moonblast again. We still have an Aurora Veil up. And I actually made things a lot easier there. Getting that freeze, didn't have to worry about. You seen that? It was like a 4 or 5 hit KO. Probably about 3 or 4. 3-4 hits. And that's coming from a pretty offensive Ninetales. That thing is just meant to stay on the field. And we got lucky. We got lucky is what I'll say. Who do you have in the back potentially? Because I don't hate going for, oh, man, dude, his whole team, I'm not gonna lie, is weak to Moonblast right now. Darts. Do we live? Do we live? Hello? Yes, yes. Let's go. Let's go. One more. Critical hit. Yo, Ninetales. Don't do it to him, man. Don't hacks this man at the end here. You're saying, no, we're done. We're done. We're gonna hacks him. Alright. I actually don't mind going for freeze dry here if we can. I mean, we should. It's 4 times effective. It should pick up a KO. If it don't, it's gonna be doing massive damage anyway, so. I honestly feel like it does more damage than a Moonblast. Don't know that to be certain. Oh, but he's terrestrializing. Stay water, stay water, stay a water type. What type? Fire. Hey, that's good. That's good either way. So you did KO the Ninetales. How much do we get the freeze? That would be hilarious. If he got the freeze, he would be running. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't last too much longer. All right, Ninetales, you did fantastic. You did what we needed you to do. Is basically what you done, and I can't ask for much more. At this point, we can go into Darkrai. We can also go into Slowking and be just fine too. I don't mind going to Slowking here. The Glow King. Since there is no weather up on the field, we still have one more turn of Aurora Veil as well. I'm okay going just for the serve. It's not stabbed or nothing, but yeah, we know we're taking that flamethrower, dude. We're taking it. We're taking. Look at that! Look at that baby damage! Baby damage, man! That's big damage. That's big damage. Auroraville has ended. I still don't think we're taking that much damage, dude. I still don't think you're going to be doing that much damage to us as you're switching out. Okay. So that low Shein. I don't hate to try and at least throw a Sludge Bomb at you. At the same time, I don't also mind going for the Altaria play either. Like I know you're going to be trying to go for a Leech Seed setup and all that. So, I want to stay in. I just don't want you to be able to set up a substitute for free. Like, our Sludge Bomb might just be enough to KO you too. So, we'll see. How much are we doing? This is an offensive... Yeah, no, I mean, we're still an offensive Slowbro. Or Slowking. At the end of the day. And we're doing damage. You can't comfortably... well, you probably could try and set up a substitute here. Thing is, you're running out of time. All that stuff that you wanted to do, our team has said no, you're not doing it, and yeah, that did no damage whatsoever. And do we get the KO? Please, let me get this KO. Come on, Sludge Bomb. That's putting the nail in the coffin. That's all we wanted right there. Let's go, Slowking for the win. Assault Vest Slowking is busted, guys. I see all these chilly receptions, and I was about to put a chilly reception on this team. But, dude, how can... This is Assault Vest, dude. And he's just as good. You switch him out, he gets his HP back with that Regenerator ability. Dude, he's busted. Good game to our opponent. It does look more one-sided, but we had things going on our side. Our opponent did get a little unlucky, so it kind of flipped the score just a little bit. But I think it was still a very good battle. Anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. And this is Wi-Fi Merriman signing out. Peace.